If you've tried to buy ammunition lately, you've probably noticed that certain types are very hard to get. Many stores have put limits on how much you can buy. So what's driving the ammunition shortage? Fox 11 is on special assignment. Robert Hornacek is here with a preview of tonight's report. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, Rachel. This is an issue that's been going on for several months, and a few people asked us to look into why it's so hard to get certain types of ammunition. So I spoke with several gun rights advocates and visited several stores, and some people say that gun owners are afraid of government restrictions on ammunition, so they're stockpiling, while others say it's the government that's doing the stockpiling. I was told by some people that after the recent mass shootings that there was a jump in sales at ammunition, and people were buying a lot more than they usually do. But there's also a couple of massive government contracts that would allow the Department of Homeland Security to buy hundreds of millions of rounds over the next 5 years. So it's driving the shortage. Well, most people I spoke with agree there's not one single cause, but rather it's a combination of things.
So you have a combination of shooters who have been shooting for years that are hoarding ammunition, the government buying up a large amount, and then a whole influx of new shooters that need to stock up and supply themselves so that they can get into the sport. It's just a broader consumer base than it was.
Coming up tonight on Fox 11 News at 9, we'll go into more details about the government ammunition purchases. We'll also hear from some gun owners about how the shortage is impacting them.
Robert, why does the government need all of that ammunition?
Well, it depends who you ask. The Department of Homeland Security says they need that ammunition for training for federal agents to use on duty, and they say actually that they have over 100,000 law enforcement officers, and they do training for more than 90 agencies, so that's why they need all that ammunition. Some people say that that still is way too much ammunition for the government to be purchasing. Now, as for the shortage itself, the Department of Homeland Security says, look, we're not causing this because we haven't bought all of this yet. In fact, we might not buy all of it. This is simply a ceiling. This is the most we would buy, and it's over 5 years. So the Department of Homeland Security is adamant that this is not causing the situation. But there's some people out there who still believe it is.
And what about gun rights groups? What are they saying about this?
Well, I spoke with several gun rights advocates, including the leader of a group called Wisconsin Force, which is a group in Wisconsin that's affiliated with the National Rifle Association. And he said he attributes it to people going out and buying more ammunition than they usually do. He says usually, people will go out and if they need some ammunition, they'll pick up a box when they see it. He says now, because people aren't seeing it on the store shelves, if they do see it, they'll buy 5.
Okay.
So he really thinks that that's kind of what's driving this mostly is just consumer demand. And a lot of these stores have put limits on how much people can buy because when they do have it on their shelves, people are buying it so fast it's just flying off the shelves. So they want to make sure that more people do get it when it comes in.
And we'll hear from some of those people tonight.
Yep.
Thanks.